Today we are going to discuss in a bit more detail our recent room on Royal Caribbean's Anthem of the Seas. Our room was number 11632, which is a junior suite with a large balcony. The Royal Caribbean code for this type of room is J1. The door to room 11632 is set back from the main corridor, as the adjoining rooms can create one large suite if you wanted to book 3 rooms and make it as one area. The adjoining rooms are a studio interior stateroom, room 11630, here on the left, and an ocean view balcony stateroom, room 11628 on the right, as we look out to the corridor. We, however, just have room 11632. The bedroom area has a huge king-size bed which can be converted to a twin. If you did convert it to a twin, it might be tight accessing the bathroom, as the door is on one side of the bed. But we kept it as a king and space was absolutely fine. On the bathroom side of the bed there is a plug charging point, but there is nothing on the other side. I checked the phone, but there didn't appear to be anything. Although saying that, it was no trouble. I just charged my phone on the desk during the day as and when we were in the room. Plus I had a power pack on hand in case I ever needed it. I will also add to that the bed was super comfortable. We had a comfortable seating area with a sofa, 2 armchairs and a coffee table. There were only the 2 of us, so storage was plentiful, which was good as we had overpacked warm weather and formal wear, when in fact the weather was glorious and we only wore formalish clothes once. There is also room for your suitcases underneath the beds. The bathroom has a bathtub with shower over and a shower curtain. The curtain was a little annoying as it just wanted to join me in the shower all the time. The bathroom was great and had a useful nightlight, which was particularly good with the bathroom door being so close to the bed, as you didn't have to put any more intrusive light on. With the bathroom, you need to be mindful that the plug for the bath is right in the middle of the bath, meaning it often gets trodden on, and then of course the bath would start filling up. The potential here is you are likely to have the shower curtain covering the side of the bath, thereby hiding the device you need to turn to lift the plug hole cover up again. But once you know it, it's fine. Other facilities in the room are a fridge. You can grab milk for your tea and coffee from the breakfast buffet. In-room safe, telephone, hairdryer, kettle, Lavazza coffee machine and a perfectly set up desk and dressing table with plenty of outlets. We also like to bring magnetic hooks with us on a cruise, as their use is just innumerable. We had a nice large TV in the room which was on a swivel arm. A bonus was being able to catch up with the Formula 1 on embarkation day and also see the maps each day, particularly where we were, how deep the sea was and how far we'd travelled. Being a junior suite, our room was serviced twice a day and we got some lovely towel out on the walls. We would have got them every night, except we chose not to have our room serviced some mornings and evenings. Being a junior suite gave us double crown and anchor points for each night of our cruise. Our room was a C-class junior suite room. You get access to the Coastal Kitchen restaurant for at least one evening meal with this class of room, reservations permitting. We were lucky to get there twice and we probably could have eaten there more had we wished to on the week we were on our cruise, so that was great. We We absolutely loved this room and had no noise from any of the rooms around us. The bed was super comfortable and the room was huge, as was the balcony. With this cruise in particular, I used the balcony a lot at all times of day. The temperature was lovely and the views spectacular. As mentioned before, in the junior suites, the room gets serviced twice a day. Our stateroom host came to see us on our first day and asked what time in the morning and evening worked best for us. So that was great, and we just left him the relevant magnet on the door if we were okay and didn't want the room disturbed, and we would leave him a note to ask for things like blankets to use on the balcony. We of course pay the recommended tips, but if we feel anyone has gone above and beyond to make our trip great, then we also tip them further, sometimes along the way, but also at the end of the trip. We wouldn't hesitate to sail on Anthem again, and if the price was right, we would get this stateroom again. We are in a junior suite later on this year for our next cruise. This will be room 9614, which is a slightly different configuration. So make sure you have subscribed to my channel so you get notified of my next room tour and all our other videos.